ChatGPT now receives over 6 billion visitors every single month. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to get a slice of that free website traffic from ChatGPT. This is just going to be all about how to get free traffic from ChatGPT and all the other AI searches as well. So the goal for you is simple. Get your website, business, content, tool, whatever it is that you've made, where AI looks for recommendation. All right, so this guide is going to show you exactly how to do this. Number one, get featured on websites AI already recommends. This is the fastest strategy. So in order to do this, you're going to open up ChatGPT and you're going to search for keywords that are related to your niche. You're looking for best websites, best tools, best software, best programs, best networks, best AI tools, whatever it is that your niche is, but you want to figure out what are the keywords that are related to your niche the most that people might be asking ChatGPT where they could recommend back to you for your website, okay? Step 2 is you have to use these 5 types of prompts, okay? So the first one is going to be list searches, example, best blah 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 sources, best tools, most trusted ad networks, like most trusted, so best, top, and most trusted. Then you're going to search for locations, example, best web design in Phoenix, best marketing agency. When you look here, what I did first is I basically looked up who's the best personal trainer in Phoenix, and these are the people that were recommended. Now, it's kind of interesting, like, why would ChatGPT recommend these people? These seem very random. And then you click on what website are they recommending as well. Guide to the 9 best personal trainers in Phoenix. So best in Phoenix is where they got their information from. So this would be a perfect website that we could reach out to and we could write an article, and I'm sure that they would want to put us in their page, and then whenever people would search up best whatever in our niche in Phoenix or wherever you live, you could be the first one to rank on ChatGPT and get a ton of free traffic. This is low-hanging fruit. Nobody really knows how to do this. But the main thing of this section is we're learning these 5 different types of prompts, okay? So list searches, location searches, audience searches, example searches, reviews, and comparison alternatives. And you can literally tell whatever your AI that builds your website to make pages for all of these, and you'll be able to pop off. But do your own due diligence, and you're looking at what website pages ChatGPT recommends, okay? And then step 3 is going to be build a research spreadsheet. So you're going to basically be tracking website name, URL, article titles, contact pages, contact emails, date contacted, follow-up dates, status, and notes. So your goal is to build a database of websites that are already receiving AI visibility. Step 4, find easy opportunities. All right, you're going to be looking for resource pages, directories, best of lists, tool roundups, comparison articles, industry guides, review websites. These are the easiest ones that you can find and get featured on, okay? Step number 5 is going to be contact the site owners. So you're looking for contact pages, write for us page, submit a tool page, editorial page, any of these things where you can reach out to the business owner or whoever owns the website directly. And then if you want to get even weirder, you could reach out to them on LinkedIn or use hunter.io, scrape the email from using their site by putting it in here, okay? Step number 6 is going to be send outreach. So I wrote the email that works best for this right here. Hello name, I found your article on this. I noticed it appears in AI search results and thought your readers might find your tool, which would be yours, so you would recommend your stuff there, useful. Write a short description, 1 sentence, main benefit, then 1 more benefit, and basically just have ChatGPT write this email for you. Just copy and paste it, say, hey, write this email for me. Once you find the email for the people that are on the sites that are getting recommended, step number 7 is make it easy to say yes. All right, provide the exact URL, suggest the anchor text, short description, suggest placement, logo, and image if helpful. The less work required, the higher chance of success. And then step number 8 is keep following up every 7 days, 14 days, 30 days. Stay polite and professional. So that was strategy number 1. Okay, so strategy number 1 is get featured on websites that AI already recommends. Nobody's doing this. This is super easy. If you just have the guts to stick with this, you will start getting tons of free traffic from ChatGPT. All right, let's go to strategy number 2. Create content AI wants to recommend. Okay, so most websites publish content. Few publish content designed to become recommended sources. Create recommended pages. Example, best websites, best blah, 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 best alternatives, best tools. So like this would be for my niche specifically, but you're just looking to make really in-depth articles that could rank easily that ChatGPT could basically pull from. All right, once you've written the articles that can be recommended, you also might want to create comparison pages, because a lot of people go to AI and they look for comparison. Your brand versus competitor, Google ads versus your brand, Google Meta ads, blah, 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 tool A versus tool B. People ask comparison questions constantly on ChatGPT, and if you can answer that question, you'll be able to get recommended. Create question-based pages. Think, what would a customer ask ChatGPT before buying my product? All right, examples. How do I get traffic to my website? How much does this cost? Right? What is the cheapest way to get these? And then, is it worth it? All right. And this is just, what are the questions that people are putting in ChatGPT before ChatGPT can recommend your website? This is really, really powerful. Use AI-friendly formatting. AI prefers content that is easy to be understood. So use clear headlines, bullet points, tables, frequent FAQs, definitions, examples, pros and cons, step-by-step instructions. Avoid giant blocks of text. And then now let's do strategy number 3, is become a brand that AI recognizes. AI does not only learn from your website, it also learns from brand mentions across the internet. So you want to be everywhere. You want to get mentioned everywhere. All right. So you want your business to appear on Product Hunt, startup directories, business directories, Reddit, Medium, LinkedIn, Hashnode, all these different places that you can basically post your content and get links back to your website. That's what AI likes to see. They want to see that you are relevant and you're an authority in your niche. All right, syndicate your best content. So whenever you write one article for your business, put it on your website, put it in Medium, put it on LinkedIn, put it on all of these different platforms, and then turn it into YouTube videos, because more mentions equals more opportunities for AI discovery. Strategy number 4 is build free tools. This is super powerful if you want to get traffic, because AI can make a lot of different content, but if you build free tools for your avatar, like let's say you were in the weight loss niche and you basically built an app, a free app for calorie tracking, or a free workout app, and then basically they would find your app and they would go from there. You can teach AI to recommend your useful tools. This is a really underutilized strategy. Then number 5 is publish original data. AI frequently cites unique information, so create industry studies, surveys, case studies, benchmarks, experiments, reports. All right, these are just a couple examples. Strategy number 6, make sure AI can crawl your website. Okay, so you want to make sure that your website.com/robottext do not block AI crawlers. Example, use agents, AI search bots, and then allow. So you want to just like ask ChatGPT, like drop your URL, hey, can AI crawl my website well, and if it can't, then go through the steps so that make sure that AI can crawl your website easily. This is going to make sure that your pages are publicly accessible, your sitemap is submitted, pages are indexing, site loads quickly, internet links are working. Strategy 7 is basically tracking your AI rankings. All right, most people never measure whether they appear in AI or not. All right, so you want to basically first just create a simple spreadsheet. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, and then search for prompts like this. See if you appear. All right, so you're tracking: do I appear? Which competitors appear, which websites get cited, what content ranks, right? So you can start to see, does any of my content rank in AI already? Monitor referral traffic, all right? So check Google Analytics for visitors coming from ChatGPT, OpenAI, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, Microsoft. These referrals indicate AI-driven tactics. Use AI visibility tools, all right? So if you want to find tools that'll show you where you're at, you can use Profound, Peck AI, Utterly AI, blah, blah, blah. You can just use Google Analytics though, because it's free, and I would just recommend that. But there are paid tools that you can use as well. But you want to just track, do you pop up in AI traffic? And then here's your weekly checklist to basically get promoted by ChatGPT. All right. Every week, run 20 ChatGPT searches, record every cited website, contact 10 of those owners, follow up with the previous outreach, publish one comparison page, one question-based page, one research-based page, build and improve one free tool, check your AI rankings consistently. All right, review competitor mentions, submit your brand to 5 directories, and then republish content to another platform. All right, so this is how you basically can get ranked and start getting free traffic from ChatGPT very, very fast. All right, the AI traffic formula. AI search visibility equals helpful content, branded mentions, directory listings, resource page mentions, free tools, comparisons, original data, consistent outreach, strong website authority. All right, the biggest mistake. Most people try and rank for Google. The future is being recommended where people ask questions. This means that showing up in ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, all these places. And if AI becomes the new search engine, your goal is simple. Become the website, tool, brand, or resource that AI wants to recommend. Okay, now let's just really quickly run through how to track your AI rankings manually. All right, so you're going to create a spreadsheet. Date, AI platform, prompt, did you appear, position, competitor mentioned, sources cited. Okay, example, June 1st, ChatGPT did this, did I appear? No. June 12th, blah, blah, blah. So you want to just like have a spreadsheet that actually tracks whether or not you pop up. Method number 2, build a prompt tracking list. All right, create a master list of prompts your customers would actually ask before they would buy your product. All right, check these prompts weekly. Consistency matters more than checking hundreds of prompts. Method number 3, track AI referral traffic in Google Analytics. So you're looking for all these things. If they pop up in Google Analytics, you tag them and you put them in their own file so you know if you're getting searches from AI. Method number 4 is create an AI traffic segment. Inside of Google Analytics, you can create a traffic segment that will tell you whether you're getting traffic from AI or not. Number 5, monitor your branded search and growth. Open Google Search Console. Watch for increase in searches from company name, website, product, example. Method number 7 is going to be use Microsoft Clarity. Microsoft and Google Analytics will help you learn more about what the people are doing on your website. They have session recording, heat maps, scroll tracking, click behavior analytics. When AI traffic starts arriving, you can watch how those visitors behave on your website. This often reveals opportunity to improve conversions. Number 8, track your competitors. How to know if it's working. The goal is not to just have more AI mentions. The goal is growth across multiple signals. So you want to watch for AI mentions, AI referral traffic, more branded searches, more direct traffic, more backlinks, more directory mentions, more leads, more sales. When several of these metrics start increasing together, your AI visibility strategy is working. All right, the simple rule. If you are showing up in more AI answers today than you were 30 days ago, the traffic, branded search, and leads are increasing, then your AI or optimization efforts are moving in the right direction. All right, so that was a lot, but this is what you got to do to get a ton of traffic from AI. And once you start to crack the code and you stay consistent with it, and you start getting free traffic from ChatGPT, Perplexity, these are the biggest bosses on the planet, and they're giving out free traffic right now. So you need to take this opportunity serious, and you need to focus, and you need to start to implement this into your habits of scaling if you want to get free traffic from ChatGPT. If you want to skip all the nonsense and just get the best traffic on the internet, go to zenadvertise.com. You just click here, get started. You give us the link that you want us to promote. You pick your traffic package. You can get started for as little as $9, and we'll put you on our platforms for 24 to 72 hours and get a ton of traffic that way. Or you can get a guaranteed 1,000 targeted traffic and visitors for just $49. If you use the coupon code ZEN, you can actually get 50% off your first campaign, and we'll just send traffic directly to your offer without you having to do all this crazy SEO optimization and ChatGPT stuff. But I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope that you get free traffic and you learn I hope that you learned something and that you get free traffic from ChatGPT and AI in the future. If you have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll talk to you in the next one.